There we go. Hi, sorry about that. I didn't realize that the game wasn't showing up. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Nice to see you all. Under my skin, you know exactly how it ends. I let you cut me open. And whoa, Dega, let's go with the amazing 5 stream streak. Throwing it back alien style. Loves to see it. Thank you so much for that streak, Dega. I'll be sure to get the camera because we love to see people streaking around here. All right, well, welcome in. Hello, hellos. Sorry for the unusual start to the stream. I was doing some stuff before we started and I didn't get to finish, so you're going to see me doing what I normally do for a preseason prep. Welcome in. I'm going to not stop, I'm going to go to the very top and say hi to everyone. Oh. So, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you, Bunny, for being first. You are amazing and so very quick. And Dega, nice to see you. And first of all, Bunny with the absolutely amazing 1,000 biddies here to support little old me in a little bit of streaming. Hopefully, you enjoy your lovely little angel frog. Thank you so much, Bunny, for the 1,000 biddies. You are a treat to be devoured and enjoyed. Dega, thank you so much for being here and for saying hi to Bunny. Oh, of course. As soon as I'm saying hi to everyone, I get booted to orbit. I'm so sorry. Hi. And there's Bunny goes with this with the angel spam. Love to see it. Dega, nice to see you. I'm glad you're liking all the new stuff in there. That's so awesome. Linz, welcome. Long time no talk. It's like it's been forever. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. But yeah, thank you so much. And Dega, thank you for the songs. Ooh, a Jujutsu Kaisen song. You have some good taste, Dega. Let's go. Oh, Lady. Oh, that's so nice. It's always so nice to see Lady. Thank you, Dega. Oh, is this a remix one? No, it's just how it sounds like that. Hell yeah. You've been on anime music to listen to. Heck yeah. I love some Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. The episodes are really cool. So I'm going to go back to the tower. Hopefully. Nice. Well, thank you very much for being here, Linz. I know you were watching some other things, like some showcases and stuff, checking out all the really cool games. I appreciate you being here. And as always, you're more than welcome to lurk or more than welcome to talk. I appreciate any way anyone hangs out here. So thank you so much. You are all truly wonderful and one of a kind. But yeah, like I said, so today I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of Destiny activities. Most of the time during a new season, I know this is not technically a new season, but because it's the final shape that Destiny will be taking, aka this is how we're going to have Destiny for a while. I am doing what I normally do for a season, which is I delete my entire vault down to 0 at the start of a season. I am doing something special this time around because I will also be selecting 3 weapons and 3 sets of exotic per character from what I have left. Um, So that's special because normally I do one per season, but because this is the very end, I thought it'd be nice to have a slightly wider selection for some of the stuff. And I'm happy that I'll be able to get to do a little bit with you guys here on stream because I will probably be saving this VOD and as a recording and posting it to like a YouTube or something because I just like to save the VODs and stuff. I'll be doing a lot of the triumphs and the stuff. As you can see, I have a shiny tree because I leveled up my guardians. But for right now, we will be checking all of the new stuff later. I will go over the store really quickly because there are some cool stuff in the store. So if anyone has seen, these are the Neo armor set, which is kind of like fancy samurai. The Neo Oni set. If it would load, that'd be fantastic. But as you can see, they're very clean looking, very Japanese styled outfits. It's honestly a very cool and sleek design. The Battle Pass ornaments look so good. Heck yeah, Dega. You know it. And this is really cool. A flower with a bee on it. Yeah, you can't really see the whole thing, but it is like Lucent Hive base. So you all get to be like a you get to be looking like the hive, and the armor, it honestly looks super cool. It shades super well. Like, look at this. Look at how crazy this mask, this face looks for the Titan. You get to see all the hive eyes, the creepy mouth. It's, yeah, a 3 set. Mm. Oh my goodness, Lynn's now with the streak. And Loy, thank you so much for being here and lurking. Appreciate you. Thank you with the Adreta lurk and the cute kitty heart. Thank you so much, Loy, for being here. And Lynn's with the 5 stream streak. Hope I can get a good enough quality camera to capture such a lovely streak. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Bunny, take care of yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Be safe. Oh, this is a nice one. Well, very pirate-like. I know you like your pirate kinds of songs. But yeah, the stuff on the battle pass is also really cool. Yeah, like Dega said, there's multiple sets inside of the battle pass, which is like, look at this. Like last time we had skull armor was I know the hunters had one where it was like their face was all fire and skull like from a dungeon armor, I think. But this, it all looks super sick. And we get like some Power Ranger stuff. Heck yeah. Oh, is this one from One Piece? Heck yeah. Destiny 2. I know it has been a while, right, Berg? Is that what I put in my thing, right? Yeah. Me Too and D2, Destiny 2. The game is Destiny 2. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I thought you were saying Destiny 2 because I typed something wrong somewhere. Oh, so this one's from One Piece. You actually played today. Ooh, nice. Did you get to do a little bit of the activity? No, that's how you say hello. Thank you. Destiny 2 to you too, Berg. Has a buddy short on Light Guard. Oh, that's really funny. Let me see. I'm on Titan right now. Let me see if I can see that. Here's the devil mark. That's really cool. Yeah, the pants. Oh yeah, these look pretty cool. I actually did rent. Oh, the whole campaign, but it was new to you. Yeah, no, it's actually pretty cool. Like, hopefully you enjoyed it. I mean, it's a Destiny 2 campaign. Nothing too surprising, but like some of the stuffs on it, there were some like really like strong, points in which they definitely did some. How did I say this? Some story beats that you might not have expected. Yeah, you're not a nut job anymore. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Buddy short on the light guard, which should be this one, right? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, they're wearing shorts with some armor underneath, and shoes. Oh my god, that's like an actual lifeguard. Heck yeah, booty shorts. Yeah. Isaac, what up? Hello, hello. Wubba Frankie. That's so funny. Wubba Isaac. Okay, so you got to do a little bit of it. Heck yeah. Okay, that's nice. I know a lot of people are touching back into Destiny too. Some people uh are doing it just to like feel the experience, but it is nice. The friends list is honestly as full as it has been in a long time. Oh, see, you're on Destiny too. You have 5 pages of people. Yeah, see, like I said, people. Today is certainly one of the days to have some fun times if you can. But yeah, booty shorts. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's so funny. The armor for some of the new sets is really cool. The fact that there's 3 of them in there is awesome. Oh, you got the emblem? Yeah, because they're selling it for cheap now, right? Yeah, Illuminatia, yeah, Illuminata or however it's called. You love it, yeah. I know. It's so cool that they brought back some of those emblems for people to pick up for cheap. I mean, it's not super cheap. It's still $17, but compared to what it was, I was like, it definitely gives people that feeling of having a bit of Destiny history when they have those emblems. So yeah, it's really good. I also picked myself up a couple of emblems, and you want to show the hunter? Okay. Are you on right now, Dega? There you are. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, is this the hunter set? Is this the Hive hunter set? Oh my god, Dega, that looks really good. That's the form. That's from the monument. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Nice. Well, congrats. Welcome back on Destiny, Isaac, and welcome back to anyone who has taken a break. I've always done a little bit of weekly stuff, but I honestly haven't played Destiny terribly serious in a long time. Mostly weekly for the Bright Dust grind, but with all this new stuff on here, I'm definitely interested in doing a couple of the activities. I already got the Dredgen title, so each one of them has something different in them. Ooh, like these things down here? I haven't checked it out yet. Like I said, normally before I start a season, I have to make sure my vault is deleted. So I go through my vault, I check out some things, and then I hold down and delete the stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah, I look forward to looking through that because I know there's like a little thing to pick up at the very middle right here, right with this wall. Yeah, you can inspect the walls and pick up a little something. I do all of that after I finish cleaning my vault. So I look forward to that. So it did not reset, unfortunately, but I do have Dredgen. So yeah, yeah, it didn't reset, so it wasn't technically a new season. So I already have Dredgen. I guess is what I meant. Yeah. So the whole thing from the last season, because I got it at the start of the current season. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you thought I manically got Dredgen before I logged on to stream? I mean, I've gotten Dredgen in a day, so it's not unheard of for me. You thought it was you thought this was a crisis? No, I did not speed run Dredgen. I definitely took my time with this one particularly. But yeah, so the titles didn't reset. So if you got it from the start of the season, nothing has reset. Yeah. So I think this is the highest you can get, 16. At least I'm hoping. I don't think I've been missing any or I'm one short or anything like that. One second, I need to check on some volume stuff real quick. Okay, looks like the game sound is still working. Yeah, that's just a little bit loud. I'll lower that real quick. Perfect. Okay, nice, nice, nice. This music's really nice. The Hunter Light Guard boots? Oh, like on. Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that. That's funny. The Hunter boots look even shorter than the Titan ones. Yeah. Or the Hunter shorts. Yeah. Thank you, Dega. And welcome back, Bunny. Nice to see you. She's got the little. She's got the little angel frog. I'm happy to see those spammed whenever you guys can. Everyone's happy to see Bunny back. We love to see her. And yeah, Berg was certainly on Destiny too. He did a little bit of the campaign. We love to see it. I saved my exotic engrams from the last season, so I am curious to see if these decrypt into um, tier 5s or if I have to level them up somehow. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, people are reaching out to one another. I was like, this day particularly, I mean, obviously it's a new content day. Whoa, there's 7. 7 is over there. 6 is, I'm sure she's busy doing her own, getting ready for her own things, but 7 is right over there. All right, give me just one moment. All right, sorry about that. Just had to make sure I was setting something up. But yeah, we might have to do a visual crisis. Oh no, something with me. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, oh, is it because? Oh, it's probably freezing. Let me see. Sorry. Yeah, I opened up something, so it might have frozen. Let me see. How's it looking? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening right now on my thing, so hopefully I'll be able to check on that. Welcome in. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, I can see a lot of my stuff is lagged behind. Yeah, my laptop's struggling a little bit, so sorry if anything looks super terrible on the stream. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit of lag, unfortunate. Hopefully it'll pass with time. Oh yeah, my CPU is struggling to keep up. Quality. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so today I'm going to be selecting through my inventory a couple of weapons for my characters to keep, a couple of weapons and a couple of armor. Also, I don't know why this is dark. Oh, that's why, because it's the vault mode. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, every season I make sure I delete my vault down to zero. And I pick out a set of weapons and armors so I can use for the new season. Although this is not technically a new season, it's like a fresh restart or like a, final form of Destiny. So I am picking three weapons, not including the one I have equipped, three weapons for each section, and three pieces of exotic armor to keep. And then I'm going to be deleting the rest. You were doing secret things. Ooh, heck yeah. I appreciate you lurking. Thank you so much. Hopefully, the secret stuff is cool and fun and not going to take up too much time. All right, I think my computer is settling, but I still need to go check on something really quick just to make sure. Yeah, it's probably going to be rough times for a little bit. Mm. Biggest sweaty hater coming back in. Heck yeah. And the sweaty parts is what's most important. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy a little bit of it. I mean, mechanically, Destiny 2 hasn't changed too much, even though the feel is definitely a bit rougher since the news. If I want to find, oh, is it a secret? I have heard a thing or two of a few of the weapons, especially because we know Pantheon is out, right? So if it is the Pantheon weapon, then I'm aware of it a little bit. But if it is not, then that's awesome. Congratulations on whatever secret weapon you have. I will definitely be looking forward to finding out later. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I've chosen three kinetics for my Titan. On the works of choosing three energies and then three heavies. The sky falls and it crumbles. Yeah, yeah, Berg's got it. Yeah, Berg and Bunny got it. The campaign has never been the strongest suit for some of them. I mean, there have been some great campaigns, but not recently. Hmm. Yeah, I think most people once they get to the lightsaber, they stop. I think there's just like only a few missions after that. So it's so funny. I'm looking at the friends list and directory. The whole thing is Destiny 2. Mhm. So I appreciate anyone that's here sticking around. It won't be too much like, or not too different. Besides me cleaning my vault, if I have time for any other activities, I might spend some time, but usually me cleaning my vault and finding out loadouts is what takes me the longest. Yeah, Edge of Fate and Renegades were not the strongest show of campaign. Okay, okay. Leaning on Star Wars was not it. Destiny's good enough to stand on its own. Yeah, I think I remember you said that like on your stream when it first came out, right? That is definitely your your take on the renegade stuff, which makes sense. But I was like, it's a collaboration, and they want to put the moneymaker forward, and people certainly did pay out for the Star Wars stuff. Several hours with mafias in New Jersey. Yeah, the faction stuff is pretty funny. Yeah, but they didn't know that making it, right? That's what they were assuming. They're like, this is Star Wars. It's got to bring money, so we got to put this forward from the because they didn't change it midway when they're like, oh shoot, the money's dropping. Go back to Destiny. No, they had to assume that Star Wars was going to do it, but yeah, no, this update is great. Yeah, the Destiny update is awesome. Spend several hours in the faction things. Yeah, that part was I think you had to do like one mission for each faction, right? It's like go meet all of them, right? And see which one you like cuz you're going to be stuck with them, which you're really not. Getting an electrical engineering degrees and fixing power lines. Yeah, is that the spark ball or the matter spark? The new update. So the new update is mostly just a bunch of changes, a lot of well, since this is going to be how Destiny is going to be left for the foreseeable future, since there's no updates, they threw a lot of quality of life stuff, content changes, and balance patches into the game, just so it's left in like a good spot. And there's also new triumphs, new rewards, a new shop. They added a bunch of new stuff just because this is how it's going to be from now on. So they wanted to make sure there were things for people to do and the way new players experience. Yeah. No, every mission was fixing generators, but trying to do Star Wars story was not a thing. Like I like Star Wars, but I like Destiny because it's Destiny. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely handled the collaboration part a little bit interestingly. I know you're an ad, so it's probably been you probably had like a minute or so. But yeah, totally, I can understand. And yeah, the fixing generators part was while a traumatized woman speaks. Oh, that's right. The the Titan lady. Oh, just in time to hear you read that. Nice. I forget what her name was, but yeah, she I remember you particularly not a fan of how she spoke. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of how she spoke. Thank you, Ash. All right, let me see if I can get to a couple of these weapons. So I don't think I can check what my I don't have dim up. I might need to pull it up on my phone just so I can check. But I need to grab 3 weapons for my Titan to use. Not just my Titan, but for all the characters to use. Sloane, no, I think she the one from Edge of Fate, the one that bursted out of the cocoon, the emissary. I forget what her actual name was. It's just getting even better with these ornaments. Okay, Dega, let's go. Are you okay if I check it out real quick? I mean, if you're talking about your drip, I'd be happy to check it out real quick. Ooh, definitely a couple of people online. Hell yeah, let's go. Orin, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, Dega. You're making it look really good, yeah. This is your strand one, yeah, because I know how you like to color match where you can tell what class you're on. So the strand weapon with the strand character and strand class. Very good job, Dega. That's so awesome. Your Derpus Killer? I don't believe I currently see you on. Oh wait, no, yours is a Z, I believe. No. Oh, next time, yeah. Orin is the feet lady. Her only redeeming feature. Gotcha. I'm trying to fix the fuse box. Calm down. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. So I'm thinking about keeping a couple of. So I already got an auto rifle. I think I'm gonna need an energy hand cannon. So I'll probably take one of these moss hand cannons, and then one of the scout rifles. But yeah, no, there's been so many crazy changes and things that yeah. Have normal ornaments on your exotics, yeah, so that way they look good. Hmm, interesting. Oh, you'll be in Pantheon? All right. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully you have some good runs. Yeah. I wish you the best. Hopefully you get all the fancy stuff. You got this, Isaac. Oh, this is a good one. It's good ad killing and stuff. I think it'd be good to have, yeah, because I have an auto rifle. It'd probably be good to have one of the special ammo sidearms. Do I have anything particularly I would want? I think I already chose a couple of these things to keep. Oh no. You alright? Oh, you're gonna do some SRLs to get the horns? Heck yeah, Dega. Nice. Yeah, I'll take this one and I think one of the scouts. I was interested. Is this the scout rifle? No, it's a pulse rifle. There was one of these that had like a good roll on it. Yeah. There was like a double electric. Yeah, this one. One where you could get volt shot jolting feedback, so you'll always apply arcs somehow. Either. So this is good for overload in general. Honkable scenarios, yeah. They brought back the classic horns. There's for anyone that might have it. There is one in the special offers kiosk. Oh, what's this? Oh, an armor set. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so somewhere in this, it's not on this one because I already collected it, but in the special armor, the special kiosk, there's a horn in there, the Gallahorn horn, or the Jallohorn. Oh, okay, gotcha. No worries, Ash. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for the music. Hope you have some good rest, and yeah, I'm happy to see you later. Later. The Jaller horn. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's a sparrow horn that's based on Gallarhorn. Yeah, so yeah. I hope you get some good rest. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of like both streaming mode, but also trying to finish my stuff mode because this is normally what I prep before stream, or not even before stream, because I think this is my first time doing this on the stream. Normally during a new season, like I said, I do all of this stuff beforehand, but this came a bit as a surprise, so I didn't have the time to prep. Let's go with synergies for right now. I like it when these things make stuff. You put it on your skimmer? Ooh, hell yeah. I think I want my Titan to have an LMG and a rocket, and then one other thing, probably a linear. By the way, this has been an amazing update to just the vault that you can see all of the perks just by hovering over it. I absolutely love that. I wish they added this years ago, but just having it now is a huge thing for clearing and looking through the vault. Is sick and also noise. Yeah, and that's exactly right. It's like, and I have the same feeling. It's like they had all of this stuff basically prepped and ready, but because that had to be chopped off early, it's all coming out to us, right? That it they could have released it sooner. I mean, I know they hold on to content because it's content and updates because they're like, oh, new season, there's gonna be new changes. But because Destiny got cut short, that they had to push all of their stuff they had planned right now. But because of that, we're getting fancy Destiny at the very end of Destiny. So yeah, I totally understand that. Also, I think my audio has stopped making noises, so one moment. My game audio, at least. I mean, not that it's too much, it's just the vault. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's not super loud, but at least it's a little bit. All right. So one of these machine guns I was actually looking forward to keeping a lot. There was one that had like, it had like all of the perfect perks I was interested in. It might be this one because I'm looking for hatchling, killing tally, rewind, triple tap, and something else. So it might be this one. This one has all four of those. The other two perks don't really matter to me that much. If I could get Mega Nora or Demo would be really cool because I like using the machine guns as an ability thing. But if that doesn't happen, that's totally okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, killing tally. I think that one machine gun that I hovered over is probably the one I'm going to be taking because it looks like it has all the Oh wait, no, this one doesn't have rewind. This one does, but it doesn't have killing tally. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. So this one's the one I'm going to be keeping, along with this sword, which is very good. Yeah, I wish it was around before. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of this stuff would have made Destiny feel so fresh and probably kept a couple of people in there, but it felt like they were definitely restricting the content from Destiny so that people would find it easier to let go when it was time. Or at least that's how it feels like, right? Or at least a little bit. It's like we have all this cool stuff that'll make Destiny great, but it's not going to be around forever, so we'll do it once at the last update. You don't see a horn in the special? Oh, Yeah, that existed for like 5 to 6 years. So it's weird that yeah, it's like it was in the works, right? So like like they knew how to fix these bugs and how to do stuff, but I wonder if they were so just packed with having to keep up with content after content that they never had time to just sit there and fix it, right? There was always the next DLC, the next bit of money they could make, the next cosmetic. Yeah. Yeah, in the works but never greenlit until the end. Yeah. Yeah, like this, like you can tell this doesn't just happen after a quick little thing, right? This was definitely planned ahead of time and it was all released. Mm-mm-mm. That angel was on there. Yeah. All right, so I have the auto rifle, submachine gun, sniper, machine gun. There's not too much in the heavy section that I would care to keep. Yeah, because it could have been just like a SRL could have been like a fun thing that people just did on the side. I was like, I know if it doesn't keep like content constantly engaged, um, Bungie or Sony is that's like, oh, it's not worth it, kind of stuff. It's a good damage one. So it's do I want the damage bonus one or the bipod one? Well, the bipod one also comes with the damage bonus one, so I'll take this one. You got everything there, but there wasn't a horn in yours. Oh, I'll check. Where do I check the horns? So here, yeah. So this is the one I got. This blue one right here was the one I got. Does it show it for you? Like, do you already have it? Maybe it was from an earlier season. Cause yeah, it's called the Galler or the Jaller horn. It's right there. This was the one horn that was in the special inventory thing for me to pick up. But I think like a lot of I don't spend time playing pool or bowling, but it's a better game than because yeah, it improves the entire base game by just being there, by giving the player an option just to take a break and do something fun or funny. Yeah. So Dega, this is the horn that I yeah, see I can apply it right now. This was the horn that was in there. I probably should have recorded me picking it up, but it was in there. So sorry if it's not there for you. Maybe you can look up how to get it, or maybe you already have it. Yeah. So that's the horn. But yeah, like you said, it's a better game because that kind of stuff is in there, just like little stuff. Hmm. Okay, so this one, the machine gun. Unless it's for one of it could be for one of the bigger bundles. Yeah, Dega. It's because I always buy the big yearly bundle, and maybe I did purchase something from the store. I purchased the rainbow for anyone. I know a lot of people aren't super interested in what's in the store, but there is a rainbow trail one for Pride Month. So I picked that up. This one says it's a charity item, so I think it goes to a charity, the Bungie Foundation, or some Pride, uh, uh, some Pride Month related charity. So this one says it's yeah Pride related, and also I might be picking up one of these shaders. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. That might have been why I got the horn. I don't know, but it was in there. Mm-mm-mm. All right, quick reload. Velocity. Mm-mm-mm. That is loud. Oh, that is a slick purple. Hmm. Alright, so sword, machine gun this. I'll probably pick up one of the linears. And then the last one I need to switch to is my hunter. I picked up a couple of weapons on my hunter, but I know he still needs to pick up some weapons. And then once I've selected the weapons, I will just be going through and deleting all of the stuff. I'll probably talk a little bit about some of the stuff I'm deleting. None of it's going to be too crazy. I'll probably just talk about a couple of the shinies when I got it. And like, I'm not going to go through one by one. But like in the times I do these deletion videos, I want to say something a little bit about the gun I had, especially if it's a gun I had fun with. But I never had the opportunity to add my voice in, so the chance that I get to stream me deleting it is helping out a little bit. All right. Yeah, we have a couple of linears up here. A lot of them aren't super crazy, but they are pretty nice. Here's a good bait and switch one. That one's a really good one. Precision shot, yeah. Berg, thank you so much for sitting by. Hopefully you're still doing it. I want everything they gave us and everything they didn't give us. A little bit of greed goes a long way. And yeah, no, I can totally see. I mean, for how long we spent in the game, we would like to see all that the game would have had to offer us, even though that's not exactly possible right now. Getting a chance to see it in its final form is awesome. Yeah, that would have been cool, Bunny, to see more from the game. And I think that's why for a lot of people this is bittersweet, right? This is almost what the game could have been. This could have been the starting point for where the game even launched from. Like the way this game is right now, we could have experienced this and still expected more. Like expected the next DLC, expected the new story, the new characters, the new anything. But now we know we're not getting any of that new stuff, but the stuff we have now is what would have been kind of stuff. Let's see. Oh, this is one of Dega's songs. Yeah, this is a really good role for this one. And here we go. So now I just switch to exotics on the Titan. Gear tier, no, masterwork rarity. Exotics. And then class for Titan. So this is going to be very easy for my Titan. I was planning on keeping 3 exotics for each slot, but I do not even have 3 exotics for each slot, so I will just be taking all of my Titan's armor into the next season. And all exotic has been made into tier 5 exotics. So for anyone who wants to recheck their builds, you can consider your exotics tier 5. As you can see, all of the things are 75, except for this one apparently. This Peacekeeper did not make the tier 5 exotic mark, so I'll have to look at that. I think this is because this Peacekeeper is from collection, so not a randomly acquired one. More bites coming. Are you going to take a nibble? I mean, as long as it's a pretty gentle bite, that's totally okay, Bunny. You hated the 9 SRL map? It has Crota in it? Oh yeah, I think he like blocks you for a second, right? Yeah. Your 3rd drop of Celestial Nighthawk was fire. It improved your build. Yeah, of the sandwich. I know, Bunny, but I'm glad to hear. Yeah. No, I'm glad to hear that you're able to keep the food down. You've been not feeling super great and your tummy's been a little bit upset, but I'm glad the sandwich is delicious. And yeah, I want to hear about every bite you take. I want to know that that sandwich is getting to a good home, aka in your tummy. Yeah, right quality. Yeah, on you don't see it on my exotics right now, but one of my warlock exotics, I think it was my Phoenix Protocol, rolled super beautifully. So I look forward to checking that out. Yeah. Hell yeah, congrats. Thank you, Bunny, for letting me know about you and your sandwich. Okay, so my Titan is going to be keeping those pieces of armor, and I think because he has no other exotics in the vault, I do have some saved in the exotic engrams, but I normally check those out afterwards.
What cipher is this?
0 health, 165 super, and 150 weapon. Yeah, that's really good for a super exotic, because I think right now you can heal yourself from like a lot of the solar hunter abilities, so you should be pretty good. Hell yeah. So my Titan is complete. I have picked these weapons to carry over, and I've been returned to orbit. Destiny has been bugged a little bit, but we're managing. We're managing. Which is perfect, because that gives me the opportunity. Hello, what is this? Oh, that's so cool. It even tells you what to do. Moments of triumph, firework. Oh, this is so awesome. This could have been such a cool update earlier, where you get to see all your announcements here. Yeah, this tells me I've earned the old light emblem, so I need to just go pick it up. This is universal stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, this would have been so awesome. Pantheon is live. Yeah. It's under account. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Flare. Yeah, usually those kinds are definitely under here. Yeah, old lights. I also got the old light one. I'm probably not going to rock this on all my characters, but I will rock it on my Titan for right now. Woo. Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I have an upgrade available, but I plan to save that until I'm on my Warlock. And I'm going to switch to my Hunter. Where, why am I here? I was like, I just wanted to... Where's my... There it is. Gameplay, change characters. And now I'm going to select 3 pieces of weapons and 3 pieces of armor for my Hunter. And after that, I will be switching back to my Warlock so I can dismantle the rest of the vault. So this gear is still from the current season. Because the current season hasn't officially ended, I am not getting rid of the gear that I have currently on, but instead adding on to it. So that's what I'm doing technically. So this is a weird halfway in between wipe of my vault. But yeah, thank you, Quality, for letting me know where it's at. Heck yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. You spent like 30 minutes looking for it? Well, thank you for saving me 30 minutes. Heck yeah. Well, thank you. Ooh. All right. So I chose a couple of weapons already, the kinetic ones for my hunter. I chose the Riptide, a very fancy one. This was recommended to me by someone absolutely amazing and has a real good love for this weapon. So I plan to use it a little bit more because this one has accelerated assaults, which I am very much into. So, hell yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Dang, this is a cool song. Mm-mm-mm. Nice, nice. Perfect. All right, so I need to pick out 3 energy and 3 heavy, which is pretty tough because I'm already getting to the point where I don't need any particular weapons, and the rest would just be to. All right, let me clear this. Deselect all. Oh, select all. And go to weapons. Deselect all. So I already have the primary ones. This one would be your brother saw this band live. The lead singer cried on stage and yelled at the crowd for not clapping loud enough, and then what the hell? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Damn. I bet he was expecting so much more, or is like ungrateful for the fans. Is there? That's that's super unfortunate and a little bit funny. Yeah. Half of your sandwich is done. Hell yeah. No puke. Ooh. Honestly, that's huge, Bunny. That's huge. We love to hear it. It was very ungrateful and so funny. Yeah. Basically like a child tantrum just because people didn't clap loud enough. That's really bad. But yeah, no, that's so awesome, Bunny. The great abdominal work. Exactly. She's got those gastric skills in check. Yeah, hopefully, I know you normally don't. Um, hopefully, you can have a full sandwich. You know, if you've been feeling hungry enough, because I know things have been a bit rough in the stomach department. But whatever you can to keep the rest of the food down is what we love to hear. Mm-mm-mm. Did I already pick up a moss? I don't think I picked up a moss. All right, let's see. Mm, I'm checking dim real quick, see if dim can load. Uh. Let me see. I sorry, I just want to check what my other characters already have because unfortunately I don't think I can check from here. Okay, yeah. Have a good night, Dega. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I'm just checking on my dim real quick. Thank you so much for stopping by for sharing your fashion. Hopefully we'll see you sometime next time. Ma. Yeah, I'm just waiting for dim to load. It is very slow when I have multiple things up. Oh, looks like I was returned to orbit anyways. Yeah. Destiny's been acting up, and especially with how slow my laptop's going, I'm sure stream isn't hanging in there too crazy either. Ah, it is Cammy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I know you're hanging out in other places. Congratulations on your fantastic emblem. It's a really good one, so you pulled out a little bit of the streamer luck. And Nico coming straight in with the twerking bear. What the heck? Where did that one come from? That's not mine, is it? No, okay. It's someone else who has a very cute twerking bear. Hello, hello, you two. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, sorry. I currently am just trying to go through my vault to get rid of some stuff before I start before I so I can delete some stuff before I start doing some gaming and stuff. I want to get to the deleting part of the video, but I want to make sure I know what each character has. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we already have a rocket pulse, a sidearm, a glaive, a scout rifle, auto rifle, rocket sidearm, bow, and that. So we can definitely use. We can use one of these, or yeah, we could use a fusion too. Hmm. I do need a hand cannon, so I'll use one of. I'll take one of these moss ones. I know moss is a very popular one. Mm, this one, that one's a reload. I know moss is really good in crucible, so if possible, I'd like to have a crucible one just to make sure I have something that can compete, even though I never really use it. Yeah, hello. Thank you, everyone. I know there's literally 90% of people that everyone know is on Destiny, so thank you for being here. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. I would like to see if I could have a combination one. I can't really see what the. No, I can't. I can't see the masterwork really. Actually, wait. Yeah, you can tell because the bigger yellow bar. Yeah, on the stats, the bigger yellow bar is the one that would be the main one. So this one has a stat range with some good perks. It has destabilizing. That's actually one of the big PvE perks I'm interested in. If I could get one with a good range and destabilize, yeah, this one's range. Opening shot. That okay? That's got a good one. You have to go through your fault again. Sup fives, your favorite 10 has returned. So true, boss. 10 out of 10 in the retro game department. Welcome in. No way. Holy cow. Nico with the gigantic and very lovely to see 45 stream streak. Huge. Not only is she twerking it out, she's also wiggling a little bit with that streak. So thank you, thank you. All right, we are going to get the camera crew because this is a big one. This is a big streak. We're going to need production, recording, and monologues. So I hope you're ready, Nico. Thank you, thank you. I'll be sure to get the camera. I think I forgot to do this for the other streaks, so One absolutely amazing moment. Hello, hello. Holy cow, so many crazy things are happening. Rachel, hi. Recognize you from somewhere. Thank you so much. One moment, one moment. I'll be right back. Worky, worky. Okay, take your time. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully, I'll see you one last time before you head off. Take care of yourself. Yeah, it's Ray. One second, let me get that shout out for you. I know you're going to be away, but I'll just be saying hi anyways. And I will say it again once you're back. If you come back. If you don't, that's totally okay. Hi there. Welcome in. You could have sworn you followed? I know. How dare you not be following the OMG Rachel. Megabonk extraordinaire, Destiny lover, and a very frequent person we see on Dag's stream. An absolutely lovely supporter. So let me go ahead and get that big boy shout out. Oh my god. Speaking of the amazing Dag shoe. Welcome in. From the shadows, Dag comes in and swoops a gifted sub to OMG I'm Rachel, as we love to call her, Ray. Welcome in, Dag. I know you're probably lurking. No need to say anything, but I'm happy to see you here, and thank you so much for supporting me and Ray with that gifted sub. And Rachel, I hope you enjoy the month of ad-free viewing and emotes. They're quite cute, if I do say so myself, and I really love them. But yeah, so for people that are coming in with Rachel's raid, I'm just going to say a quick little introduction about myself. Oh, excuse me. Got to get those deep breaths in because I always get a little bit nervous. Hello, hello. My name is Frankie, or Frankie M3, whatever you prefer to call me. I play a small variety of game, including The First Descendant, Marvel Rivals, Minecraft, and as you can see, Destiny 2. I am a Warlock main in Destiny 2, but play all the classes somewhat equally. I like to make sure that we keep the stream a pretty cozy and comfy environment, very safe for lurkers, very safe for people that want to be themselves. We also have song requests, which I am very open to all genres of music. And if that sounds like a place you want to be, I'd be happy to have you. But if not, and you're just passing through with the raid, that's totally okay. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, thank you so much for that follow and for giving us our follow goal. Thank you so much. And Dag with that solo hype train. We love to see it. Lee, hi. Lee capitalized. Lurking, but you are here. Thank you so much for being here, Lee. Hopefully you're having a good time with whatever gaming you're doing and appreciate you lurking about. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for that follow, for the rate. Oh my god, you guys are so wonderful. I wanted to say what I was doing right now. As you can see, I'm currently in my vault. For those who don't know me, I play Destiny slightly uniquely. Every season, I delete the entirety of my vault from whatever it is down to 0. This season, it's not even a new season, but with this update being special, I am currently picking 3 weapons and 3 pieces of exotic armor per character, saving those, and then deleting everything else. Ooh, quality. Thank you for the music. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for the support. They brought back your favorites. The Trophy Hunter. That's right, boss. They brought back a lot of cool stuff. There's stuff from Black Armory. There's stuff from the Rasputin era. There's stuff from so many things. They brought back a lot of cool stuff. This is one heck of an update for people that were missing any particular guns. You can focus a whole bunch of things. And Nico, thank you very much for rolling in with the cute bears. I really appreciate it. Smart? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't exactly say smart, but I do like to give myself a fresh start every season. And since this is technically the last season Destiny's having, we'll do that. But again, thank you. Um, so I keep my follows private just to make sure no one feels like called out when they followed. But I just want to say I did see that follow and thank you so much. The one from Rachel's raid, you are truly fantastic. Dumb? Am I dumb? You could call me dumb. I've been called dumb before. Most of your vault is just reprised, so you really don't need to toss your vault. Yeah, but I like to do it anyways, and it's funny. And that's the thing. Today's going to be the first time I ever do it on stream. So most of the time I do this beforehand, record, and then start stream. But this time I'm actually happy that I get to do this with you guys because it gives me a chance to, go through my process kind of stuff where you see why I'm choosing some stuff, what I'm choosing, and how I'm going to be keeping it. So, yeah. What will be the next manifestations of neurosis in video games for you? Um, Honestly, I have no idea. We'll find out. Because I don't think I'll do that for the first Descendant, because I would be damned if I delete all the stuff I grinded on the first Descendant. I'm wiping your storage in Minecraft. No. Oh wait. I could. I could do that. I was like, because I, Berg, in Minecraft, you have made farms for every single thing. I could lose my entire character, my entire save, and come back safely to your place and have everything I need. hmm So yeah, you found a new song. Then I go to sleep for reals. Okay, no, thank you, thank you. Let's see, Cody, bad choices. Ooh, I think you've recommended Cody before. So thank you, thank you. Oh shit! Damn, you're really putting the hammer down, huh? Ooh, welcome. Let's see. That's gonna we're gonna have to go like 20,000 blocks away because everything within like a couple thousand blocks of the spawn or just wherever the base is been stripped. So, yeah, but thank you, thank you. Ooh-wee. That was a heck of a lot of stuff. But yeah, hopefully let's see if we can get to a couple of. Let's see. We'll have to go live by tilts. Yeah, exactly. Where the resources are still fresh, except for the Walmart parking lot. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I know a little bit of a slower stream. I've just been in the vault staring, talking to you guys, but I really do love getting to. I believe most people call it yapping, but I do enjoy talking to you guys, and it's been awesome. From make bad choices. Okay, okay. I dig it. Seems pretty cool. Very smooth, very slow. Thank you. Okay, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate you. All right. So I'm going back to Dim real quick to check to see what I can pick up for my hunter. Because I like to make sure I at least have almost like one archetype of every, not everything, but like something. I don't want to have like 7 hand cannons, but at least want to keep the good ones of the ones I do pick up. Like these, the King Orfeo bows. I don't think anyone has a bow. I do have one bow, but it's not a super crazy one. Or the King Oreo bows. One of them is shiny, which is pretty cool, but the other one has a better perk, which I'm probably going to be picking that one. Yeah, it has Shoot to Loot, Meganora, which works together, but I don't know what. Well, Shoot to Loot is just good to have because you want to get your ammo from far away. Yeah, hey everybody, thank you, thank you. Mm, yeah, I do like the explosive arrow tip on this one. The other one has range. The other one has more damage perks. Meganura is cool, but it doesn't work exactly with um the cool thing about Shoot to Loot and Meganura, I'm pretty sure that if you get the headshot, it kills, drops the ammo brick, and if the explosion from Meganura is delayed long enough, or I don't know how it works, it will pick up the ammo mid-air. So it's just like you're getting your ammo back and reloaded as you're getting kills. That's why this perk is so cool. So I think I will be taking the non-shiny one. She's been misbehaving in chat. That sounds like Nico. Always a little bit mischievous. But she is such a positive supporter of so many people that she always brings a smile when she's around. And yeah, Ash, basically just the same in a different form. Always bringing the good music, being very respectful about the kind of vibes, but not afraid to put out the things he likes. So thank you, thank you. Ooh, this one's a good PvE one. But what about range? What do you got for range? No, you have reload. This one's range. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Destabilizing, demoralizing. It's got decent perks. Sorry, I know I have a couple of these, so I do want one of these moss ones, but one for PvP if I can. This one has handling and it has range as a secondary. Not much other range options, but there is opening shot with the moving one, which I think I prefer because I'm bad and I need all the aim assist I can get. But if I can get one with destabilizing rounds and basically the same thing, that'd be awesome. Like this one is not too bad. Yeah, this one is not terrible. I think I could work with this one because it has destabilizing moving target and precision instrument. Whoa, Nico. And did the biddies go off? I think it did. Heck yeah, let's go. I was able to fix that last time because I want to make sure every single biddy is seen. So thank you, boss, for the music and Nico for the biddies. And then she continued to shake more biddies. So thank you, thank you. By throwing biddies and yams, just exactly like that. Hell yeah, thank you so much for the support, Nico, and for being around. Let's go with this hand cannon. This is a good hand cannon. Overall, it's got a good bit of everything you need. So I got a bow, I got a hand cannon, a submachine gun. It would be nice to have a pulse rifle, because I don't think I have one of those yet. I know the High Tyrant and the Marlet have been recognized as very good pulse rifles. One of these I did very well in Crucible. I think it was this one, Lone Wolf Zen Moment. No, it was this one, Head Seeker Zen Moment. Yeah, and I think I would rather take the high tyrant. I know the Marlet is a trials one. Thank you for the music. I just heard that kick in. I heard that high note hit my ear. So this one has good PvE perks and PvP perks. Not crazy PvP perks, but good enough, which I think I will stick with. So this should be, yeah, 3 weapons. And I need 3 heavies. And because I have most of the heavy genres through my other characters, these will just be kind of preference for the heavy slot. Is there a bite command? Like to bite someone? Nico, are you asking to bite someone? So just to let you know, I do not believe I have a bite command set up. Boss Maverick trying to get bike, trying to get her a bike. What kind of bike? Hopefully it's 2 wheels or 3 wheels. Just asking questions. Okay, okay, good to know. You know, I probably should make a custom command, emote command redemption, because that way, if anyone has interesting questions like that, they are more than welcome to save up for it. Seems now. Oh yeah, Ash, you're definitely a little bit sleepy. I'm pretty sure that was meant to say. Yeah, seems not. Yeah. Typing is hard. Yeah. Kings and queens. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah. No, I hope you have a good night too. Take care, Ash. Sorry, I just saw that. I know you're still here, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss your good night message. All right, so just one more set of weapons for my hunter, and then I will check their exotics. And with that, that should be mostly everything I need. So it looks like I have a shorthand of swords on my characters, and since I don't have many heavies options, I will be taking this one. This one I've been using pretty consistently. It's a very simple sword loadout. It's just whirlwind and what's this one called? The relentless strike. So it's just free good ammo. Like nothing too complex. So I like this sword. And we have machine guns, 2 grenade launchers, a linear, and a sniper. This sniper one's really cool. So uh, I think the rest is not terribly important because I'll be able to craft most of what I need. I could probably take one of these crossbows, but I think I have one already. I will take this crossbow because it looks pretty cool. So I have a sword, a grenade launcher, this crossbow. I will probably pick up. I'll pick up one of these sword. No, one of these rockets. Let's pick up a rocket. Yeah, I don't have many options in the rocket department, so well, here's a good one. Bait and switch reload if I wanted to do a loadout one. Bite gives a little nibble to user and it's profoundly slobbery. Dang. I think that should be Nightbot, and you should be able to. I'm not sure why that didn't. I know I have stream elements. Oh no, that's right. I disabled Nightbot because it clashed with stream elements. So I'll have to find you can if you find out what you do to add to stream elements, you're more than welcome to. I'm sure it's just a different start one, but yeah. Why you all trying to bite me? Get Frankie. You're the one that requested it. Yeah, exactly. Since you have to be the test dummy since you're the one asking to do the biting. Literally all the people in chat trying to get a nibble. That's so funny. Bellwinter Shotgun can now roll bait and switch Cascade Point. Holy shit, that's so funny. Another night safe from bites. For now, yeah. Alright, did I already pick my last weapon? No, I have one more weapon left to pick. Also, I think this is a new change. So I think before, when you exited out of this menu, out of the vault menu, and then went back in, it would start you at the very first page, but now it actually keeps track of where you're at. So that's huge. You're biting everyone then? Damn. Hopefully we don't need to get rabies shots or anything. And it doesn't leave too bad of a mark. But yeah, thank you, Nico, for bringing about such excitement with a bite command. Let's see. Where do I want this? I think I already have one of these, right? No, I don't. Okay, I'll take one more grenade launcher of the strand variety. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's take this cataphrax particularly. Alright, that should be my last weapon for my hunter. It should be good. Okay, okay. Berg, what is that command? Bite to sender gives a little nibble to user and profoundly slobbery. What a wet mouth. That is a pretty funny one. So thank you, Berg, for such a unique command. Listen, I think we should. I'm sure there's definitely a way to like randomize it. You don't have to do this right now, Berg. I'll probably look into it, but like make it so that it says different random things where one could say, you know, what a wet mouth, or used a little bit too much teeth, or whatever other bite related stuff. Bit a chunk off. I don't know, something. Yeah, Nico was definitely looking for the last part of that. That's absolutely wild. You guys are crazy. But you're the crazy I love to see here, so thank you, thank you. Serrated bolts, heavy bolts. Wait, I remember someone telling me that I had a very good roll of one of these things, and I don't think it was that one. Was it this one? No, it might have been that one. That's fine. We'll stick with it. Serrated, yeah. We'll stick with this for right now, just in case. And then we'll put these class items away. And I now will be going into the vault to select 3 of each exotic class item, which I think my hunter does not have any of. Yeah, oh, my hunter was poorly neglected this season, so unfortunately, he does not get any extra exotics to take into the new season. I will give him a bit of armor, though, if I can find any that's pretty nice looking. This one doesn't look too bad. Grenade super with a focus on grenade. Interesting. Rabies is a crazy comment, by the way. Oh, congrats on the gamble win, Nico. Hell yeah. Let's go. Good job, good job. Ooh, a little bit of a song towards the end here. Too much teeth is crazy. The rabies comment is crazy. I mean, just wanting a bite command in general is a little crazy. But happy to have it. People can enjoy a little bit of a nibble of one another. It doesn't always have to be me. Yeah, I will give my hunter one normal armor set that I'm just going to choose at random. So one class item, one arm. Let's check some boots. All right, let's go with this one. Thriving Iron, Wild, Wild. Shrewd, Wild, Wild, Wild. Thriving, Wild. What filter does this have? It should be only class, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, this is a Titan. Oh my god, no wonder. Okay, so this is what my hunter has, which is honestly even sadder, but at least he has some exotics. So we're taking these exotics. And these are Titan, yeah, so let's store these. Okay, so he has 3 exotics at least, and then honestly, I should probably just take the rest of this armor because honestly, he doesn't have a lot. We'll dismantle this one because it's not a tier 5. And we will just, yeah, go ahead and just take the rest of this armor because he doesn't have any too many exotics. That is very, very sad for my hunter, but I have neglected them quite a bit. Don't blame you for being creative. True, passion can take many forms. Berg is right. Berg is right. Some people got to express their their creativity. Some people do it through pencils. Some people do it through paint. Some people do it through their teeth. So you know, everyone's different. Everyone is different. It's true, Cammy. It is true, right? Yeah. Mm. All right. So let's see. Yeah, no, that works out just fine. There are 3 pieces of armor. Yeah, not a whole bunch of armor to take over, but at least it's some armor. And yeah, I think last thing for me to do is make sure they don't have any extra ship. Actually, the ships are fine because I'll probably be switching out the ships and emblems and stuff afterwards. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. Speaking of creativity, Cami here had has done charity incentives where she creates cute little bits of art for the people that donate. Little doodles, little origami paper stuff, special names and stickers in their notes. So if anyone's ever interested to give to a support or to support a giving streamer, Cami here is your girl. You have to scan this year's art. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I know you do a nice job with the arts and stuff. So always you do a lot for charity when you can, especially during these tough times. All right, so now is the fun part. So all characters are loaded up with their set of weapons, their set of how do I say this? Armor. And now the last thing to do is to get rid of what's left in the vault. What? Sorry, I just saw this long name and I was like, what's happening there? Kicks Cavalier something. So this is actually it's been going pretty smoothly. I mean, I knew there was going to be a lot of things in the game that would pull my distraction from what I normally do. But the fact that I got to talk with you guys while also having the time that I need to get my stuff done has actually been pretty awesome and very very cool. So thank you guys. Oh yeah, this guy kicks Chevalier or Cavalier Vanguard. No, it's Chevalier, right? Because it's a CH. Oh, Nico, now you want to start kicking people? Kicking and biting? I'm pretty sure there's like restraints for that kind of stuff. You know, put into one of the crazy rooms. I'm actually just kidding. That was a mistake. Oh, I'm sure it was a mistake. All right. There's one thing I forgot to do on my other characters, which I will be taking the time to do here, is make sure that they are all 550. Yeah. So this thing is not 550, so I need an energy weapon. Have good luck cleaning the vaults. Sleep time. Oh yeah. I hope you have a good sleep, Cammy. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you stopping by. So much judgment. Well, if someone is kicking and biting just like people around in public, they normally do get put away, right? In like one of those crazy rooms. The crazy room or jail. So 540. So I'm going to grab one of these 550 weapons. I'm a little bit sad because I think I wanted to keep a little bit of these things because they're actually really good. But they did not make the cut. So like this one. I'm going to use this one as infusion bait, even though it's a shiny, to this one. You only bit one person technically. True, you don't have enough on your record to get taken. So keep it up, I guess. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so everything should be fine. Everything should be 550 here. I need to get 550 on this. And I will be upgrading this to the max as best I can. I usually have enough materials to upgrade everything, and I think I heard a car pass by, but it didn't sound too loud. Hopefully it wasn't too loud for you guys. I gotta check the audio on the game real quick. I don't think that went through, so I think it is muted, which one moment. It's not going to be a lot of noise, but I do like it when I hear like the little game sounds when I'm deleting stuff. It's like Vault deleting ASMR. It's basically just the hold and click. So deactivate, reactivate. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now a little bit of noise, even if it's just a little bit for the VOD. Very true, Nico. Thank you very much for the pats. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade all of these real quick. Luckily, it doesn't cost too much. And this helmet needs to get up, needs to get leveled up also. Alright, this one needs to be upgraded. Does it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, it's actually a little bit more pricey than I thought. Normally when I start deleting stuff, I get a bunch of materials back just from previous stuff I've upgraded. And that usually helps me level up the rest of these. So I have a few things to level up. Oh, Nico with the song now. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this kind of song after this, but that's really good. Thank you, thank you. Especially after that last song. The vibe shift caught me off guard. Thank you, Nico. You bring me up. Alright, so I'll have enough enhancement prisms, but I don't know if I'll have enough enhancement shards for all my exotic pieces right here. Enhancement shards are going to be interesting. So my warlock actually did have 3 exotic class items I wanted to keep, but because I focused necrotics back on the traveler, they all have necrotic. So I'm not sure if I want to keep these or level them up at all, because I mostly just use this one, necrotics and synthos. But it was a bit loud, yeah, especially for since it's so late for you. I can definitely see why you would want something a little bit more chill. So seriously, Nico, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the smooth tunes of your own song. Hell yeah. Alright, so I need 1 piece to upgrade that helmet. And I think that might be it. Yeah, 550. Yeah, just 1 piece to upgrade that helmet. And 2 class items, probably. And let's clear this. Alright, let's take this one. Oh, that's right. Those are Six's new emotes. The twerking and then the Pedro hamster. Very cute. I need just 2 class items because I might as well since I'm keeping those things. 2 550 class items, 1 550 helmet. Just gotta upgrade these things. And I might have to go back to my other characters just to make sure I have them upgraded as well. Because I sometimes forget to do that, although I think my hunter can't be upgraded because he picked up his entire armor set. But it would be nice to make sure that the weapons are upgraded. Oh, this, yeah, that was really nice. Very, very low, very smooth. Thank you. I like the way it ended. Very smooth, downward end of the song part, yeah. Okay, so this bow right here needs to be upgraded. So I'm just going to pull it to my Warlock and upgrade it here. If it'll let me. Okay, so I'm bringing this bow over, and then this weapon to upgrade it. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Bunny, I did not. Ooh la la, a new ornament for malfeasance. Absolutely say less. Give me just 1 second. Exotic. Bunny knows that I am a big fan of malfeasance, and I have collected every single ornament until now, so I want to see this. Where are you, malfeasance? There you are. Oh, so it says they're locked in here, but if I actually pull the weapon, they are not locked. Yeah, let me pull the weapon, because it feels bad that it shows locked, even though I know I have them all. There. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the one I don't have. Tetrotoxin. Oh, oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh, that is a metal. Oh, it's a vice one. Yeah, I was gonna say because tetrotoxin, that's a poison. I think a neurotoxin of some kind, right? And a vice names its stuff from poisonous animals and different kinds of poisons and toxins. So that's super sick. It's seasonal. Hell yeah, it's the Tetra one. Oh no, that's so awesome, Bunny. Thank you, thank you. I will be picking that up eventually. You thought you might like it, and you thought correctly, Bunny. Thank you so much for thinking of me and pointing my attention in the right direction. Because this is pretty slick looking. I dig this very much. Did the stream lag a little bit? Was that a little bit of a hitch? Whoa. Is that the 32 coming in with the 32 biddies? Oh, is that why my stream lagged? Because it recognized your biddies, but the alarm didn't go off. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Bunny, thank you very much for that shout out. 32 deserves all the love. And same for anyone that stopped in. I know we have a lot of people that stream here, and I would shout out every single one of you if I could. Um, but yeah, 32, welcome in. Hello, hello. Cheers to you. I hope you had fun in your games or in your stream. I don't know if you ended, but welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, W Biddies. 32-bit kid lives up to his name. Even though it's mostly meant to be a reference to computer science and programming, we love that he can use it for 32-bit donations. So thank you, thank you. And thank you so much, 32 kid, or 32-bit kid, or 32, as we prefer. Hope you're doing well. Is this one of the ones you requested? Okay, okay. Yeah, I could tell a little bit of a shift there. Oh, 1 second, helicopter. There we go. Sorry, that one flew low for a good bit. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so this is the bow that needs upgrading. Alright, well thank you again, Bunny, for letting me know. I look forward to slapping that on, because Malfeasance is definitely one of my favorite weapons. If there's anything else to share, I always love to see you around, so thank you. Alright, so let's see. I need a heavy thing to infuse so I can upgrade this thing. So I will take this heavy machine gun and infuse it. It's just a normal heavy machine gun, not one of the ones I plan on saving, and then putting the bow back where it belongs. Perfect. And let's check the other weapons really quick, see if any of them need leveling up. It looks like all of those weapons are perfectly leveled up. I'm checking the primary weapons now. I'm on dim in case anyone was curious. That's where I'm looking right now. Okay, so it looks like 2 weapons on the hunter require some leveling up, so let's go ahead and get something to infuse those weapons into. So I am going to be dragging them over to my warlock. Yeah, because I like to make sure they're fully leveled up before I delete everything, because once I delete everything, I mean, I'll be getting max level items soon, but I thought I might as well do it now before everything goes away. Yeah, Nico, let's go. Jam it out. I love it when people like their own songs and like to dance to it. So, honestly, thank you, Nico. Well, I mean, obviously you're gonna like your own songs, the songs that you like, but to see the excitement or to see, you actually boogie a little bit to it is awesome. And I said the word boogie like a 70-year-old man. Close enough. Mm-mm-mm. 40 Nox. Alright, then these can go back to the hunter. Yo, hello, hello. Welcome in, big fella. I am very old man coded. Hope you're doing well, big fella. Was so awesome to see you streaming for a bit. Always had hella energy. Hell yeah. All right. Hopefully your games went well. I know you stepped into Destiny 2 a little bit, did a little bit of Marvels, had a lot of good time. Yeah, when I use dim, I can definitely see that the stream hitches a little bit. So from right, oh, helicopter. All right. With that, I should be done with dim. So I'm going to close it because I think it is seriously affecting how my stream is being support or not being broadcasted. Yeah, it eats up a bit of the CPU and there's a bit of stuttering. So I'm sorry if anyone recognizes or notices it. But yeah, welcome in. You are just in time to see me delete my entire vault. It won't be anything too crazy. Normally, when I'm not on stream, I kind of speed run it quietly, just taking the life of my entire vault one slot at a time. And that's basically what I'm going to do right now. I'm just, you're going to see me delete all my exotics first, because those take the longest. And then if I can see which weapons are crafted, I will do that. But unfortunately, this time around, it's nothing too impressive. A lot of these, as you can see, are duplicates. Some of them are very good duplicates. Like there are some here that I wish I could keep, but I like to make sure I stay with the restrictions I have, because it's what makes my Destiny experience feel, um, how do I say this, structured. So I'm going to go to all vaults, apply, and then go to rarity and exotics. And then I'm going to just delete one at a time. That's all we're doing here. As you can see, a couple of these weapons I used a fair bit. Give it to him. Tray on fire. Ooh la la. Thank you, Nico. So one at a time we are slow. Oh, and there's even progress on Banshee to be had. Hell yeah. Yeah, see look, I get a gunsmith engram every time I do this. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of engrams and a whole bunch of levels for Banshee. This is going to be pretty cool. Some of these weapons I used a lot more than other ones. And you'll see, like you can see on Malfeasance, I use it for PvE a lot just because it's a fun, consistent, strong weapon. I got 1,200 kills. I know that's not super crazy, but considering I delete these things every season, usually the kills are spread out through all of them somewhat evenly. Some of them are very situational, but I use Malfeasance whenever I can. Huckleberry's super awesome. The Jade Rabbit, I only pulled it out for Crucible because some dude was in the back camping. And a lot of these exotics I pull from the collections just so yeah, like this one, Agriceptor. If you haven't used Agriceptors, it's amazing. The music has stopped and I need to check on that 1 second. It looks like my stream might be struggling, so give me just a second. I need to check on the Spotify app. I might need to close out a couple of tabs I had for people, but I am sorry, people I have been closing in the background. Normally it's not an issue, but today apparently it is. Okay, let's see if that helps it out a little bit, and I'm going to check the music real quick, see what's going on here. There it goes, okay. Give it to him. All right, cool. There we go. Now we got some stuff running back. So sorry about that. Yeah, that's the down part of playing off an old little laptop. But thank you. Give him to give him to Heck yeah. Thank you, Nico. Oh my god. Right, totally my idea. I'm literally gonna pull the logs back and show them when you requested it. All right, cryosthesia. Yeah, a couple of these I pulled just. Oh, by the way, Dead Man's Tale is very fun in PvE if anyone hasn't used it. If you're using Rapid Hit or anything that increases reload, it actually increases the amount of bullets that's loaded into it. And I think at max Rapid Hits, you like load 5 or 6 bullets. So it only takes like 3 animations to get fully loaded. It's actually very cool. Hawk Moon, I think I just bought this one because it was on sale for Zer, and someone said, "Hey, you should pick this up. It's a good one." I never use Hawk Moon. No time. I was going to use it for a quest. Nothing crazy. I won't say something about every single one of them. Sometimes I'll just be quiet and just like dismantle it. Like you can see right now, there's not too many exotics for me. Whoa. But some of them do deserve special mentions, like that Choir of One that just passed by. Use that thing so much; it's amazing. Choir of One is great. I liked, I like so many perks on it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Vex Myth class also awesome. Service of Luzaku. I never got a chance to use this as much as I should have. I just used it for the seasonal challenge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. There's a mixed version of this one. I think this might be the original, right? It was either Cammy or someone else requested this song. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-mm. This isn't the mix, but it's not bad. I know, right? Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mm-hmm. And here's where we start getting rid of the exotics, which I'm a little bit sad by because now that they are tier 5, these actually mean something. Like, some of these are really good. I wish I could keep them. Damn, Nico, you going crazy. And yeah, the yams one, the I forget what it's called. But that one is really good. The yellow one. It's just so eye catching in the freaking chat. Hell yeah. Among Us. There we go. It's called the Among Us. Yeah, those guys. Dun, dun, dun. Got a little bit of the season pass in there. Nice. Forever. Boom, boom. Yeah, that. Boom, boom. Yeah, that. To forever. Doom, doom, doom. Vesper Radius. I know Angel really likes Vesper of Radius, but I could never really get used to it. Oh, it came back. Let's go. The Spotify wanted to have us hear it again. Hell yeah! You could tell it was worth the vibe twice. Ah, shake it up. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. And with that goes my last exotic in my vault. And then we go back. And here's where it gets a little bit easier, also a little bit more painful. One of the things I'm actually very happy about is that I get to see all of the rolls that are inside of these weapons before I get to delete them. Ooh, let's go. That girl Blue. Her dancing emotes are very cute. And this one goes pretty quick, yeah, which is nice because that way I'll be able to pause and see what I had. I like to give 1 second for each of them because that way I get to, if I ever needed to pause, I'll be able to see it. Because if I just go fast like this, then there's a chance that I won't catch in the frame. Although I guess holding down the thing is quick enough. Or lasts long enough where I can just delete it. Some of these are actually locked. That's impressive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock this one. Rest in peace, whatever this gun is. Oh no, this is a Crucible shotgun. So someone told me this roll is very good because it has corkscrew rifling. So this one has like max range. Yeah, I think, yeah. This right here. Slide shot, opening shot. Corkscrew rifling, which you want for the handling. This for range masterwork. Slide shot and opening shot. This gives basically max range on a shotgun, especially this one, which is a lightweight. You get speed and range. So someone told me that this is one heck of a shotgun. I think they said it's almost their perfect 5 out of 5. If I just put range on here, it goes even easier. But they said because I have so much range on the slide and the opening shot, I could go with handling to make it even snappier. So that one apparently is a good shotgun that someone from Crucible told me. But I never used it. I think, oh yeah, it was the same for this one too. Oh, let's go, Nico. That's funny. I think I was looking for that Mega Consume, the hype train one. I was looking for that emote because someone said they wanted to eat their food like Kirby. I don't know if it was Big Fellow or someone else. And I was looking for that emote. Sorry, cars again. There you go. Plenty of cars passing by. I should be able to finish this vault cleaning and maybe I'll run one activity and call stream there because as you all know, the weekend or the weekday streams don't last terribly long. But honestly, today has been an amazing one because of how great all of you are. Hopefully, I know I didn't get a chance really to talk to you guys. I did my best to talk and keep up with the conversations, but I never got to ask how your guys' day was, how, you know, food was, dinner, or anything, because I know it's a little bit late for some of you. Some people get a little bit crazy, but we love their craziness. Ain't that right, Nico? Out here yelling into chat. So as you can see, I mostly just do this, and a lot of the times I would actually stop to inspect the inside of the weapon, because I do like to see what I'm missing out at when I dismantle some of these. Like this one's a really good PvE weapon. This is the Immortal, which is normally a PvP weapon, but has some really good PvE perks. Like it's a bit of a loss for that point. But because they changed that you can see all of their perks just from the preview window, which is honestly huge, that when I upload this video to my VODs and stuff, I'll be able to see what these weapons were. W byte command. And yeah, actually, because of you, I think I might add like those a custom command thing. Like make it so that people can add an own custom command. You got yours for free because honestly, you're the one that started it. But other people might have to save up some points. So thank you, thank you. Ooh, Bunny coming in with the amazing Rihanna song. Hell yeah. Riding, jump on it. Yeah, it's a good song. Mm-hmm. Now that's a switch. Hey, that don't matter. You know how we always do here. Mm. We love all the songs equally. Well, some more than others. All right, let me check, make sure Spotify is still acting proper. Excuse me, while I open this, it might lag a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Looks like we're doing good at this part. Okay, cool. It might stutter just a little bit because I closed it. Yep, there it goes. Sorry about that. All right. But we have a couple of deleted things. Ooh, hello, hello. Welcome in. Bearded. Hell yeah. Love to see you. And Bruce, I was going to say, I thought you guys were streaming together. So thank you so much for the double raid. You guys are absolutely insane. Yeah, you guys were doing your last dance in Destiny. I was there for just a little bit before I got to do my own things. So let me hit you guys. Thank you, Brewski Babe and Bearded Reaper. So much for coming in here, hanging out. Let me go ahead and get your shout outs real quick. You guys are awesome. How was the Destiny? How was anything else you guys did? Yeah, welcome Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys had some fun times. If you guys need to raid and fade, catch some dinner, catch some sleep, you guys are more than welcome to. But I appreciate seeing both of you here. Bearded, you are wonderful, and Brewski, you are lovely. Thank you so much for stopping in. But yeah, welcome in Raiders. So I'm going to do just a small introductions. I like to do these for raids. Come in so I can get a screenshot before we turn off the game. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, exactly. Get your screenshot in. Get that little moment thing in. You're stealing that? What are you stealing? The screenshot? The annoying couple things? Plenty of stuff to steal. But yeah, whatever you want, Bunny, you're free to take. Sorry. So, like I said, if you guys give me just a moment, I'm going to do the small introduction. Hi, nice to see you. My name is Frankie or Frankie in 3. Welcome in everyone from Brewski and Bearded Raid. Thank you. I like to make sure that stream is a nice, cozy, comfortable environment for both lurkers and for people that want to talk. So I'm always appreciative of anyone that stops by, especially great people like these two and their lovely community. We do have song request here for anyone who's interested, and we like to relax and chill while we play games. So if that sounds like a place you'd like to be, I'd be happy to have you. But if you're just passing on with the raid, that's totally okay. Happy you stopped by, and hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your night. Rest well. Raid and fade. Yeah, that's a good one. I've heard other people say it, but I've been trying to say it more because it is pretty cool, right? It's like they're raiding in, they just need to stop by, but then they need to fade out, or fade as in the weed stuff. Either way. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. Thank you, thank you. You're being the annoying couple by checking out all the sites and seeing things? That's not annoying. That's so freaking cute. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys just caught me in the middle of me deleting my vault. I'm at the legendary part where I just sit and hold the dismantle button on stuff here. The devil's grass, yeah, the devil's cabbage. A little bit of the ganja. Hmm. A little bit of that Snoop Dogg air. So yeah, I'm just currently deleting all of the stuff I have in my vault because it is officially the time for me to turn my vault to 0. You're gonna eat? Okay, but yeah. Wub you too, Bearded. Appreciate you stopping in. And you too, Brewski. I hope you guys have some wonderful dinner. Take care. Yeah, exactly. Couples being cute. That's exactly their right to be. And those two are extra cute. Lowercase w. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, speaking of zombies, COD zombies. Have fun out there, Bearded. Hopefully, I'll see you sometime in the future. Dun 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 dun. Dum 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 dum. I can see. He only did it because he forced him. You dragged him off. He's like, oh, but I want to keep playing. And you're like, no, it's bedtime. Come to bed, sweetie. You patted the bed. You guys are absolutely crazy. I'm so happy you guys stopped by. Thank you, thank you. Amen again. See everyone dies to hold on to their lives when no one's alive. Dun 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 dun. Some of these actually have really good roles. Like, it's a bit of a shame that I'm getting rid of them, but because of the new season, a lot of these are going to be reacquirable, and that's awesome. Okay. A lot of old weapons have came back, just from different arenas, different sources. For anyone that's interested in the Black Armory weapons, which is an amazing set from previous Destiny events, it's all inside of the excuse me, arena playlist, which is a 6v6 kind of going through old what do you call those things? Why are these locked? There we go. Um Old seasonal event thing. Is this one locked too? No. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh wait, no, you were trying to lose those, right? So you can round down to, yeah, that's when I've noticed that you've been trying to do that. You like those rounded end numbers, huh? So congrats on the win. That's when the bot knows when you want to win and when you want to lose. It's always nice to have a pretty good rounded end. It's just playing with you at this point. Beep, bop, boom, beep. Nice. All right. And then the frog. Hell yeah. W frog. I's my army of lies when no one's alive. Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Linz, thank you for saying such lovely words, but I think you are in the wrong chat. You might want to go stop by Lady and say bye if she's ending. You said that here in Frankie's stream. I'm just saying my own name out loud in case you weren't paying attention too much. Round and I said. But yeah, thank you, Linz. Hopefully, Lady had a lovely stream. And lover, don't you be my friend. You again. No, yeah, it happens. Weekend lovers, don't be my friend. Oh, this is a crafter weapon. I was like, why is this taking so long? Don't cheat you in my life again. All right, and these are the armor pieces. The armor pieces I honestly don't really care about. I actually was focusing. So I don't know. There's probably a lot of these that don't have it, but I was trying to keep armor pieces where the adjustment landed on one of the stats actually, so that way I could focus higher stats easier. So as many duplicates as there are here, these are actually the filtered ones. So like this one. This one has a focus stat, which is the up and down arrow on the side of the word on the weapon thing. But that just means it got through on accident. So, but yeah, a whole bunch of these are basically just that. When you click the wrong monitor, exactly. But yeah, hopefully you were able to say hi to Lady. And Bunny, let's go. Thank you very much for the song. Motivation, ooh, by Lil Wayne. Hell yeah. And Kelly Rowland. It sounds like it's about to be hella motivating. Mm-hmm. How to go on. Mm. My bad boy, be my band, be my weekend lover, but don't be my friend. You can be my bad boy, and I'm don't need you in my life again. Bad boy, be my man, be my weekend lover, but don't be my friend. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And it's 2007 again. Hey, sometimes music is good no matter how old it is. And we love good music. How long am I planning to stream? Probably another 30-ish minutes. I usually try and keep streams on the weekdays to about 3 hours. So around that time, a little bit under 30 minutes. I'm mostly deleting my vault and then I'll probably hop on to like a strike or something. But yeah, thank you very much for asking. Not too much longer, so hopefully you can get your sleep. Ooh, let's go. Motivation, yeah. We love a good bunny song around here. When you finish, you go to sleep. Oh, it's okay. No, I want you to get your rest. Like honestly, you being here is more than enough. But to me, your sleep is more important than just a few minutes in my stream. You are truly appreciated. But if you want to keep the stream up and fall asleep to it, that's totally okay. I appreciate you being here. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, thank you, Linz. What's Mike Wazowski doing there? For love. That why is that Mike Wazowski so adorable? Is that like baby Mike Wazowski? That looks like baby Mike Wazowski. That's so cute. Tell that to my trades in Pokemon Go. I was doing them with no luck in a perfect one. Oh no, that's right. You still need to do those trades in order to get like good stats, right? Or good. I forget what it's called. It's not VCs. But there's like a secret stat thing, right? And also some trades you need for certain evolutions. IVs, yeah, IVSs, yeah, those are the ones, yeah. Dang, that sucks. I know it's hard really getting the perfect IVs, yeah. Mm-mm. You can. Mm-mm. Hell yeah. Music playing in the background. Basically me. Oh, you can do it. I believe in you, baby. Oh man, the song really is about motivation. Hell yeah. You've been playing since the release. Oh, that's so awesome. That's funny. I know my brother also plays Pokemon Go, and he does a lot of trades with his like coworkers and stuff. Um, so he definitely does really like it. Yeah, the first two gens, perfect IV. Oh damn, let's go. Damn. I know those are really rare, or not rare, but it takes a lot of luck to get those. A lot of luck and dedication. So the fact that you have it for the first two generations is wild. Good job, Lens. Good job. And again, no audio. 1 second. I love when this happens. Just kidding. Maybe I'ma be your motivation. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bunny. Roll over. I'm so happy people like those. That's funny. The rolling one apparently seems to be a lot of people's favorite. It's a very cute one, and I can see why people like it. I'll probably be adding a few more if I ever get enough subs or like support to get more slots. I'll probably be adding a few more bear ones because they definitely seem to be more of the favorite than the frog ones. Although I know a lot of people like the frog ones, but having some cute bear ones wouldn't hurt. Mm-mm-mm. Show me what makes you shy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so considering how much time I have left after I delete my vault, I might call it there because I am feeling a tad bit tired. So I'll be probably calling it once the vault is completely done, and then you guys will get to see the lovely cleanliness of my vault. And as you can see, this is mostly what takes the longest time. Normally I have more exotics and stuff, but since there's going to be no more new content or new seasons, I won't have to worry about deleting it. So I'm actually going to have a proper vault for the first time in probably 8 years of Destiny, because I think I started this vault deleting around the Destiny 2 time. I don't think I remember doing a Destiny 1. Oh yeah, that's a cute one. Yeah, people like that one. Yeah, I think people just in general like cute things, and who would have thought? What a surprise, surprise! Cute things are very popular. So the eyes on that little froggy is adorable, and it's a favorite amongst the frog emotes.
You think the Red Legion would stop there? You must defeat your opponent completely.
Oh, and of course we can't forget the angel one. Angel is truly an important part of the frog collection. And the sleepy one, yeah, that's funny. I actually use the sleepy one myself. I use that one when I can. Since you love RPGs, I want to keep most things until you find better crafts or better stats. Yeah, and but that's the thing. So if you look at these armor, a lot of these armor pieces, because the way Destiny has done it at the very end, are have very nice rounded stats, and it's just about getting lucky and getting the right ones. They've actually made it easier now because you used to have to worry about the focus, but now you don't have to worry about the focus. You can select the focus that you want. New exotic or new weapons or new armor pieces will have focuses that you want. So like you can remove 5 stats from heavy or not heavy health, remove 5 stats from health and then put that into super or however you want it. So it's going to be actually easier to build with the new changes in the new season. Ah, Lins, that is a command I will probably need to make in the future. But thank you very much for letting me know. Yeah. We need a hug command next. Yeah, yeah. We definitely do need a few commands, a few base commands. But then I will be adding a redemption so people can add their own special commands. But yeah, hug. I think we have tuck. I don't. We might not have tuck. What like tuck into bed? I'll have to check on that. But yeah, Linz, thank you so much. And I totally understand that whole thing about wanting to keep the good stats for RPG things. What's now we're starved for attention. Me. But we're getting through slowly but surely. I normally don't pay too much attention when it comes to these armor pieces, unless there was one I remembered super especially. But because, like you see, a lot of these duplicates come with a lot of similar stats, they tend to lose that uniqueness for me, unless they're part of a build specifically for something. Yeah. Whoa, Lins, let's go. Yeah, hit her with the Uno reverse card, Lins. Get her. Don't let her turn back your appreciation. Turn it right back to her. She deserves all the love and hugs. Okay, I do not have the tuck. Okay, so there's more I need to add. I thought I added that. That might have been on Nightbot and I had to remove it because someone else requested that. Or maybe someone requested it and I just never did it. But I'll definitely look into it. There's a couple simple ones that, yeah, people like to hug, people like to tuck people into bed, so for sure there could be a few. Yeah, I lied. My bad. I thought we did. In my mind, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Doo doo.
Still fighting left to do, Guardians. Get to work.
Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. I'm actually kind of glad that this might be one of my last times I delete the vault like this because it actually throughout this entire like kind of how do I say this experience of deleting my vault over and over, I've gotten used to what I need to do in order to make sure I have a pretty rigid filtering system for my gear pieces. So when my Glimmer Max is out, I normally come over here and try and buy these things. So I always have them for upgrading stuff. And then this one ultimately becomes what I use most of my Glimmer on because I run out of the stuff for the rest of these. And this costs 10,000, but only 10 enhancement cores. So as you can see, I have 5,000. So I'm able to chew away a lot of my Glimmer just doing that. And especially once I start upgrading a whole bunch of exotics and stuff, I'm going to be using a ton of my materials. And the reason I went to go do that right now is because I can see I'm catching up to a couple of max stat stuff or max upgraded stuff. And once I delete those, I'll have too many resources. What the hell? Is that a capybara? Why is that capybara so cute? And does it have... Is that a sock on his head? Or is it like a cap? Like a nightcap? Either way, it's stupid cute. Thank you, Nico, for always introducing us to some interesting emotes. Oh, it's a capybara. Oh my god. I'm very dumb. Lins, that's so good. That's so cute. The capybara with the cap. Hell yeah. Actually, what am I rocking right now? Am I getting the 200? Yeah, okay, so we should be good. Just want to make sure I'm still getting audio from both the game and the music. Thank you very much, Lins, for pointing that out. It makes it an even better emote. It's a sock? Hey, it's about the same thing. It's close enough. It was a sock, huh? Or are you laughing at me because I thought it was a sock? Either way, it's a cute emote. Rubber butter kisses, batons, courtesies, service with a smile. Santa, you can be the miracle. You die a word to mention the peaceful loving youth against the brutality. A plastic existence. Children with their fully automatic, they'll push the weak around. It's worse. The naked laws collide. Moving train. Santa, you can see a miracle. Benches. Youth against the brutality. A plastic existence. Only automatic. They like to push the weak around. They're fully automatic. They like to push the weak around. Mm, 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 mm. Disease. Almost there. So the last few white items are just because they're destined collectibles. These are the things you pick up for the dog pupper. I forget what his name is. Let me see. Does it say his name on this thing? Archie. Yeah, for Archie the pup. I don't delete them. I just keep them in my vault. But I do move them out of the vault for the start of the season, just so I can officially say my vault is at 0 out of 100. So what I do with these is I take them, and they will go into my items inventory, and usually fill up my items inventory. So if I go back here, yeah, see, it almost fills up my item inventory. By the way, I can unlock this, whatever this is. Open. Ooh, oh, a veteran Titan set. Sick. I need to check on my other characters and see if they got their veteran set. But yeah, everyone, as you can see, this is my empty vault. Every season before this season, I would do what you just saw me do. Select a few weapons for each of my characters, select a few armor pieces. Usually I would make like a full loadout and a full new cosmetic set. But like I said, because this isn't officially a new season, it's just a new era in Destiny. This is going to be, the final shape that Destiny is taking. I made a bit of compromises and adjustments, but overall, I have a 0 out of 1,300 vault. And thank you guys so much for being here with me. I am going to take a quick second to take a quick seat and say goodbye to you guys. You guys have been absolutely, well, say goodbye and thank all of you for being here. One second. I have this one. We will be here chilling. Actually, is there a better place? Because my face looks a little bit dark there. Let's try here. Yeah, here we go. That's a good one. If anyone can see, cute little bunny in the corner right next to the pot, little cat on the table, and a cup of tea to end the night. And Nico showing feet for no reasons. Thank you, thank you. Bunny, thank you so much for all the hype and for the good job. It means a lot. But yeah, thank you all so much. I'm just going to say, I'm going to quickly look through the activity and say thank you for everyone that rated, everyone that gave bits, everyone that subscribed, to gifted. You guys are awesome in ways I cannot even begin to appreciate. So Brewski and Bearded, thank you so much for the raid. 32 for the bits, the 32 bits. Well, there's multiple 32s. Nico for the bits. Dag for the gifted sub. Thank you, Nico. And excuse me, OMG, I'm Rachel for the raid and for the follow that came along with it. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Bunny with the amazing, fantastic, and lovely 1,000 bits tier. And everyone else for all the streaks, all the follows, all the songs. You've been such positive influences here tonight. So thank you. We are going to raid out to someone we all know, we all care about to an extent. Hopefully their stream is going well. I'm going to check real quickly. Yeah, it looks like they're currently doing a dungeon, so we are going to go raid out to 6. She's, a great member of the community, just wanting to stop by and say hi as best we can. She's been a little bit overwhelmed by all the new stuff in the new season, but we know she's going to stick through Destiny just like a lot of us have. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Be sure to drink your water, have snacks you like, get as much sleep as possible, take care of yourself as best you can. But more importantly, rest well. Bye bye.